also need to adjust ourselves. And this is the question I think Honorable Maklap or somebody has asked. Are these people, are these children in secondary school or they are in high school? First, they are too young to be in secondary school. But we have called them secondary school students, and we have made them think like secondary school students. We have to create a certain adjustment so that as soon as possible, we shift these kids to secondary school so that they don't be called junior secondary when in fact they are senior primary. There are many, many gaps in this education system that need to be addressed. I have not gone to textbook center of late, but which are the books that are now going to be used to teach these students? Have we prepared enough materials for training our students in JSS? We have a lot of issues that need to go into this policy. And I really want to congratulate my friend, Honorable Ruto, for thinking about it. Because unless we go through all these things, we do not have a good education system. And then lastly, I just want to say that the position of CDF is acknowledged in this matter. I know that the ministry sends capitation. Personally, I think the ministry must develop a way of monitoring how capitation works. Because the teachers are receiving capitation, but when you go to them, they say, Mheshimiwa, tusaidie kununua desk, tusaidie kununua hii. Who, where, what exactly is capitation being used for? The CDF money that has been sent to constituencies has done a lot in this 1 year. Does capitation also do development? Can we be able to have a good explanation of how it works? Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to support.
Thank you.
Members, you should be looking at your mics. If you ask to speak, the reason the mics are there is so that you're able to see them and speak. The Honorable Madenge.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think that allowed us to commence JSS in the primary schools. You find that we have again gone back and we are sitting on our laurels, not knowing what will happen by the time the next 2 years are over and it's time for our kids to join senior secondary. More importantly, is that nobody, the hardships that are there, have not even been able to coherently and consistently attend school because the new JSS came with a new set of uniforms, new requirements for desks and chairs and books that parents had not been prepared for. And therefore it is important that this motion is taken very, very seriously by this House and the ministry in terms of restoring order in our education system. Honorable Speaker, the current grading system at Form 4, Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, is producing a wasted number of our young people in this country. Because when we analyze the KCSE performance, we find that barely telling our young people in this country, as legislators and leaders, in terms of the plan we have for their future. And no wonder we have a crop of very many young girls and boys who are literally present in every shopping center in this country, saying they have nothing to do except indulge in cheap liquor and alcohol, that as a country and as a leadership, we have failed to curtail its production and distribution. We are poisoning our young people as we watch, as traders have taken our country hostage because they want to make money at any cost. The formulation of a coherent policy, clear and well understood by not only our students but also our parents, will give a clear roadmap for the desires of our young people. The sending home of our children in secondary schools has to stop as a policy in this country. The cost of uniforms varies from school to school. Why should there be